All right, ladies and gents, I'm talking Peacemaker season finale of season 2. All I gotta say is James Gunn, what the fuck was that? I'm talking spoilers, so if you have not seen it, click the save button. Come back for later because I definitely want to hear what you think. And as always, if you like what I do talking about this comic book news, click the follow button, lock in with your boy. Let's get into it. First and foremost, the image in the background is probably the only bright spot of the episode. That is our first look at Imps. Door 22, which was mentioned in the trailer, was actually the fifth dimension. And no, we didn't get Batmite. No, we didn't get Mr. Mixie. We got these little badass critters right here who are literally tearing into the people who walked through that door. They ate one of their faces off, and then that was it. The rest of it, there wasn't really a lot of door visits. It was outside of what we saw in the trailer. There wasn't anything additional. There was no cameos. I'm gonna run down to basically what happened. Rick Flag Sr. is bugging. He's going based off of what Lex Luthor wanted him to do. They were looking through the doors to find a place where they can send all the metahumans, basically a new prison they're calling Salvation. Right? Second, Sasha basically came out and said she no longer wants to work for Argus. She doesn't believe what they're doing is good. And she wants out, but doesn't know how. They explained what happened on the boat between Peacemaker and Harcourt. They had a romantic moment. They kissed. That was it. She ran off. She ended up actually admitting it meant something to her. Towards the end of this, what happens is they open up a new agency. It's called Checkmate. All of them work there. Sasha went there. Judo Master went there. Flurry went there. And they're no longer working for Argus. And to wrap up this lovely episode, they pushed Peacemaker into Salvation. Rick Flag Sr. says this is for his son. And that's where they leave off. I didn't really miss anything because nothing else happened. James Gunn, you had an hour you gave us. That's what you said. This was 45 minutes and 15 minutes of credits. And then you had after credit scenes that literally did nothing. They were jokes. They did not help us paint the picture of what's going to happen next for the DCU. And I don't even know how this leads into Man of Tomorrow. What you said, this was a prequel for. This episode was fucking terrible. It was the worst of the season. I'm saying it, and James Gunn, I've given you so much high praise. This episode did nothing but piss me off, and I'm mad that I sat through it. You guys let me know down in the comments. Am I being too harsh? Am I going too hard? Let me know what you thought you were gonna see. And if you're upset as well, let's vent it down in the comments. This was just fucking awful, man. This was awful, James Gunn. You guys already know the vibes. Later.